Well, I'm going to try something new, do some actual vlogs, video blogs, just for a change. Today was kind of an interesting day. Things didn't quite go as tight to plan. As you can see, I'm actually at Five Rivers on a Sunday night when I was supposed to be out hiking on the Catskill Scenic Trail. Well, start out the morning, ran out of propane, whatever. I had a cooked breakfast and actually a nice lunch on the campfire. I made eggs for breakfast, which came out great on the fire, and then I cooked some chicken and rice up and then made a wrap for lunch. That was going to be my lunch I was going to have at the Catskill Scenic Trail. But plans changed. So I was driving down Burnt Hill Road out in Gilboa and just coming down the hill, going easy because I didn't want to break anything on my truck. That road's pretty rough. Going, 5-10 miles per hour, just nice, easy. Didn't break anything on my truck, but all of a sudden the low tire pressure light comes on and it says I have 27 psi on one of the rear tires. Okay, I figured, well, maybe the sensor's acting up. I'll just keep driving. If I have any more problems, I'll stop. Didn't have any too much problems. Made it to the Minekill Overlook lot. Stopped there. Went out, started checking the tire pressures. The tire pressures great on three of the tires. One of the tires that had the alarm was at 29 psi. Not terrible. Wasn't something to worry about too much. So what I ended up doing is putting the air my air pump, which is very much undersized for my truck, and I brought the tire up to pressure. And while it was going, I just checked the tire very carefully, and I found a nail in there, not roofing nail. Not sure if I drove over on Burnt Hill Road or some time ago. It could have been a while back. I think it's a very slow leak because I was able to fill the tire up and drive all the way home with no problem. But I didn't want to risk it because I wasn't even totally sure I could get off the spare tire of my truck. I have a full-size spare. I spent the money and bought one after I put the lift kit on my truck. It's a 35-inch spare with standard Rockstar wheel. Everything, it matches the other four tires. The only problem is that one tire now is pretty old. It's about 6 or 7 years old and has some dry rot on it. But that's fine. I mean, it'll work for now. But my concern is that the tire holder was going to be rusted away, so I decided I better. I didn't want to play with it along the side of the road, so I didn't. So I ended up driving it to driving home, and then I was able to get the tire off, put the spare on. It's now going to be taken to the shop, and I'll have to get a plug put in. So yeah, that was my day.